Welcome to this week's edition of the Gridiron Report. Tony, we're going to do the show a little bit different this week. We got some in-studio guests.
Yeah, absolutely. Got on the phone with some of the Player of the Year award winners. Got some of the guys from some of the championship teams come in and talk to us today, so should be a good time.
Should be a great show.
Yeah, for sure. Get a little feedback from these guys.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes.
All right, Tony, we're one of the premier players in our league, a guy that's been tearing it up for a few seasons now.
Yes,
Braylon Robinson from Tennessee Rising Stars.
Yes, sir.
Braylon, it's good to have you in studio today.
It's good to be here. I love it.
Talk about the season, Braylon, and what it was like for you guys on your championship run.
It was really fun. I mean, we liked it. We basically went from getting blown out every game last seasons. Then we just came out this year and refused to lose. And then we played everybody. We even played up in 15U. And we might have got beat, but we went back to 12U and won it all. So.
Yeah.
What was the matchup like? I mean, you guys had a really good rivalry going this year with Prime Time. What was that like this year?
It was up and down. We had our bad games playing them, but we also had our really good games, and one of those games were the championship games. So I felt real good about that game.
Yeah, absolutely. You always feel good about winning, huh?
Yes.
You know, these guys, you know, with the Rising Stars, you know, what's been so fun watching you guys is you started out as 9-year-olds playing in the 12U. And, you know, you all got that one win the last game of the season, I think it was. And it was just super exciting to see you guys do that. And then last year came in and had a really good season. And, you know, to top it off this year, last year, getting to play 12U next year, you get to move up and play against the other guys. But, you know, it's just exciting to watch you guys. You're super competitive. Some of the best young 12U athletes in the city. And, of course, this guy's going to be exciting.
He's right at the top of the list.
You're going to be writing articles on this guy here in a few years, I guess you could say, even though we've been on it already.
What is it like to play for a coach like Jabari Davis and Coach Deontay Askew?
It's fun. It's a good environment, especially when we play like big tournaments. They always keep us having fun. We'll go out do stuff as a team, getting that team bond together with everyone, and they just like show us the college experience, I'd say, and stuff like that.
They really push you guys, huh?
Yes, they push us a lot.
That's awesome. They know what they got.
Yeah.
You know, y'all the Rising Stars.
Yep.
Absolutely.
12U, all Gridiron team performer, Braylon Robinson. We appreciate you coming in studio, man.
No problem.
All right, Tony, we got the premier ball hawk in the Gridiron League with us today.
Absolutely.
Nathaniel Thomas from the team Rebels.
Yep. 12 interceptions. I think that might be a career record, in the Gridiron League.
Every week coming up with interceptions.
Yeah.
Man, talk about what it was like. What were you seeing out there on the field to be able to make so many big plays in the secondary?
My linebackers had good reads, and I went off of what they went off of.
Yeah. You got speed, huh?
Yeah.
Speed helps when you're playing safety.
Yeah,
you know,
it does.
I know when we were playing you guys early in the season, everything that went to the left sideline, nothing but Nathaniel Thomas covering the corner. And then I was like, all right, let's try it over here. The next thing you see him getting off the hash and going to the other side of the field. So, you know, playing center field basically, huh?
Yeah. That's what they had me as.
Yeah. What about – go ahead.
All right, in the fall, you're going to be playing football for who?
South Doyle High School.
Talk about what this experience has been like to help you prepare for being able to go out and be a factor for South Doyle.
It just gives me more experience and reps, physical reps that you can get out there and look and see how it affects it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk about your team this year. I mean, you guys, won some games this year. You guys lost some games this year. But, talk about what the experience was as a whole for you.
I mean, we started off kind of weak, not knowing what to do because we didn't have the coaches there yet. And then we started picking it up because we had more trust in each other and just all clicked together.
Yeah. That's one of the big reasons we do the Gridiron League. Instead of just hitting it for 1 or 2 weeks, we create a time span where kids can actually get the reps. You can get 300, 400 reps in a 9-week period. And, it showed with you guys, especially because the last 3-4 weekends, you guys were head-to-head with, the top teams in the league, and became one of the top teams. So it's fun to watch.
Yep. Tony, let's give him his award.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Ball Hawk of the Year, 15U Division. Congratulations, man. Appreciate it, Nathaniel.
Thank you.
Look forward to following you, man.
Yes, sir. All right. See you this fall.
Thank you.
All right.
Tony, we got another baller from the Gridiron League with us today. We got our top ball hawk, Blake Overton from Venom, Jefferson County High School. Blake, great for you to come in and be with us today, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. For sure.
Talk about this season, man, and what it was like collectively for Venom.
It was a good season for us overall. Like, we got better throughout. Like, first weekend, we didn't do that good. We went like 1-2, and then as time went on, we ended up getting better, and we just started playing better as a team. And then
getting all those picks, man.
Yeah, it was just reading the quarterback's eyes. Like,
Yeah, you know,
My coach
near the,
always taught me.
you start playing some of the same teams.
Yeah.
You know, and start competing with some of those other guys, trying to see who's the top team in the bracket, and you know, start seeing what those quarterbacks are doing.
Yeah.
Now, Blake, you guys played in the Gridiron League for a few seasons now. Talk about what the difference in what you see with the Gridiron League now is from when we first started.
When I first started, it was our first year, and it was way harder for us because we were all like 13, playing like 15 in high school teams.
I know we didn't have many teams out there, so everybody's playing everybody.
Yeah, it was so hard for us to read anything, and as time going on, we all started to get better, so it was easier for us to read quarterback's eyes and really do anything.
You know, Blake's one of the guys we also did a first team all Gridiron League team this year. So you actually made the first team offensive team, I think for team Gunslinger division, and got first team defense. So one of the couple players that were first team offense and defense. So congratulations on that.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you know, we just put that out there. So
Talk about how, you know, what you've done in the Gridiron League. How has that helped you transition to what you guys are doing over at Jefferson County this past spring?
Like we just been playing like we played a lot of quarters and a lot of cover two in our team, and it's helping me like look at the quarterback and read number two, and like real football now, or not real football, like 11 on 11.
So you think it's helped you improve as a player?
Yeah, it's helped me improve like reading the quarterback overall. And
what position they got you at right now? Corner or safety?
I'm at weak side safety.
Weak side safety?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm at slot most of the time, and outside too.
Which one you like the best?
I love playing both, but slot's more fun to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more fun getting the opportunity to get the ball,
Yeah.
get a chance to get in the end
Slot
zone.
gets the ball a lot more. I love having the ball.
What can we expect from you guys this year? I mean, is Jefferson County a real threat?
I think we are. I think we're going to do way better this year. We have Isaiah Hall now. He's going to do good this year.
Okay. Got a new quarterback, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. New quarterback can change the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, get his award. Ball Hawk of the Year.
This thing's nice.
There you go. Appreciate
Blake
it.
Overton.
Thank you.
All right, good job this year, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Sure, we'll be talking to you again soon.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
All right, Tony, we got two of the premier players in the Gridiron League with us today, coming to us from the Campbell County Cougars.
Yes, sir.
Both of these guys set records this year in the Gridiron League. Hunter threw 58 touchdowns, and Devin, scored
27.
27
touchdowns.
27 touchdowns this past year, Gridiron League records.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's talk to these guys for a minute.
Yeah, you guys have been part of the Gridiron League a handful of years. You know, one of the first and probably one of the only teams that don't have a coach. You know, so talk about that part of the 7-on-7, because all across the country, you know, every team has a coach and they're going through their motions or what they do. But just being the quarterback and actually getting to be the coach.
I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it more. It kind of helps me be able to, like, you know, understand the game and, you know, use it on a Friday night. Not having a coach, like,
just calling your own plays,
Yeah,
huh? You just say, you can get in the huddle and somebody say, hey, hit
Right.
me in the
Exactly.
back. And you just
Exactly.
call your own offense. And being the high school team, you know, are you running your plays from
yeah,
what you
the
run in
same-
high school football?
It's the same plays, you know, that we use in game, in the season, that we practice every day. So,
Yeah, okay. So that's what we want, really, you know, when we talk about getting the high school teams together and that sort of thing. And, you know, high school coaches love for those guys to get extra reps learning. So, you know, hopefully that stuff carries on. You know, at Campbell County, they throw the football all over the field, and you've been pretty successful over the past few years.
I mean, what can we expect from you guys this season, really, with Campbell County? I mean, a playoff team last year, but can we expect more this year?
and we usually have a tougher schedule, but this year it's kind of like, I don't know, we got a few teams that are a little bit different, so I'm excited to, you know, get out there and compete against some other
Much meat on the
guys.
schedule, huh?
Right, yeah. Right.
Both of you guys upcoming seniors?
Junior.
I'll be a senior. He'll be a
Okay,
junior.
you got 2 years left.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
What is it like playing with this guy, him throwing you the ball?
It's good. Just knowing that wherever I'm going to be, if I'm open, he'll get it to me. No matter what, he'll find a way. So it's pretty good having a quarterback that knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for a while.
3-year starter?
Yeah, 3-year
Upcoming?
starter.
3 years?
I mean, you guys had great chemistry during the season. I mean, hopefully the chemistry that you showed in the Gridiron League will carry over to your season.
Right.
You know, one thing that we did, and I'll go ahead and let you know, I went through all the statistics for like the past 4 years of the Gridiron League, and of course you were on the Young Gunner team whenever we started this thing out, and just had a handful of teams going. I think you finished as like the career leader so far,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you've got like 100 touchdowns
That's
for the
awesome.
career, so you're number one. And I think the second guy is another guy, he's like at 53 or something like that. So for this thing, as we grow it, and as we do more things with it, you've kind of set the tempo and the standard of, quarterbacking. So it's kind of fun, and that's what we want. We want to give y'all something to that, So as other guys come up and just try to have something fun to do with, just how it kind of goes throughout the season.
Awesome.
First team all Gridiron League members.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Both of you guys are first team. Made that as well, so.
Definitely. Oh yeah. So we got Go of the Year and Gunslinger of the Year. Appreciate it, guys.
Congratulations.
We will see you
Appreciate you
guys.
guys.
Spring practice, y'all done?
We're done.
Everything's finished? Just finished?
Just
No
finished.
spring games or anything this year?
We had a blue and orange game, but no scrimmages.
Okay, how'd that go?
Went
Blue
good.
team won.
Yeah,
Blue team
Blue
won.
team won.
Blue team won.
All right, I heard you were blue and
Blue and yeah.
So you got to win. It's a win-win situation
Win-win.
there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Well, hey, appreciate it, man. Had fun
Appreciate
watching
it,
this
man.
year.
Appreciate you, Tony.
Have even more fun this upcoming
Thank
fall.
you. Thank you, guys.
All right, Tony. Well, that concludes our 7-on-7 season. But we will continue the Gridiron Report next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Got all the awards out. Congratulations, those guys. Moving on. Spring practice, fall
Summer
camps,
school
combines.
camps, all that stuff. We'll try to give guys, update and report on some of those things as we move into the summer months.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another thing that I want to talk about is that Tennessee Gridiron Scouting now is an NCAA-approved recruiting service, meaning that college coaches can subscribe to our network and databases and get information on prospects. That's real huge for the Knoxville area, because what we're planning on doing is getting every school in the area's database to try to get them put into our database and make this thing a huge thing so as many players get seen as possible.
Yeah, absolutely.